Hey guys, so today I have a review and demo for the, this is the very long awaited review and demo for the AJ Crimson BB cream. Okay, now I've got two versions of his BB cream because the first version came in just a tube looking like this, and then the second version comes in a pump. But when we think about BB creams from the Western perspective, BB creams are more coverage first, or the foundation benefits first. I guess men's skincare, they throw in, SPF or whatever. But on the Eastern side of the world, more on Asian side, it's more about the skincare first and the foundation aspects and coverage later. So those are the two big differences between the Eastern side of the world's BB cream and the Western side of the world's BB cream. Now the AJ Crimson BB cream comes in a variety of shades, from the lightest of the light to the darkest of the dark. And what it says is, get the benefits of a BB cream in shades you can wear with 40% more coverage in an easy to use airless pump. And they're now introducing 4 new lighter shades. So he's got a ton of shades and a variety of shades for everybody, which is great because in the BB cream world, well, let me put this in a better way. In the Western world of BB cream, the darker shades weren't always matching for those of us that have darker skin tones. So I was really thrilled and really happy when I saw AJ Crimson come out with the darker shades. The AJ Crimson website also says that the BB cream has all the great benefits of a moisturizer, the prep of a primer, and the coverage of a smooth, medium coverage foundation, all in one. Now, there is no SPF in this, just so you know. So if you want some SPF coverage, you're going to have to use your own SPF because there is none in the AJ Crimson BB cream line. Didn't see anything signifying it on the packages either, and there's nothing on the website that says there's SPF in the BB cream. Now when it comes to pricing, the original price on these is around 30 bucks, but he usually runs promotions for $10. So if you can catch one of those promotions, I'd say it's great to give these guys a try. I don't see this packaging available anymore, but I still wanted to show you guys it to show you what I got first. Now I'm going to talk about this one first because this is the first one I had. I got it in number 4. So in terms of the packaging difference, I like that they changed the packaging because the number 4 was just a sticker and that number 4 is gone. So with the new packaging, it's actually a part of the seal that they put around it. So the shade number actually stays on the package. So that's great. And inside the tube, unfortunately, number 4 was lighter in the tube than it was once it oxidized. So in the tube it oxidized more. In the pump I didn't get any oxidization at all. So this was way lighter than you see coming out now, and it oxidized itself in the tube. So that was weird for me. But I'm still going to swatch number 4 on the back of my hand so you guys can see it. It's more of a cream than liquid, his BB creams. So this is number 4 on the back of my hand. It oxidized on its own. It used to be just white and now it's like this. It's the actual color that it is in the tube. So this will probably be a good color for me during the winter time. Now the bottom color there, that's number 5, and this is perfect for me in the summer. So this is the color that I'm using now. You can probably mix the two, you can get a lighter shade on the inner portions of your face, and then in the darker portions of your face you can use both of those. Now I'm just going to go ahead and get into the demo. I'm going to be using the AJ Crimson BB cream in the color number 5. And I'm going to be applying with my beauty blender. The pump, had a little bit of trouble with the pump. As you can see, it's not straight. So I had to pull it up. Like my boyfriend was even trying to get it up and get it going. So AJ Crimson, if you're watching this, I'm going to need a different pump because just trying to get it out sometimes was really, really rough. And like it just squirts it out. It's not, sometimes I get it, I'm pressing now, so I'm guessing that if it's a constant pressing motion, it comes out. So I need it, I don't know, I just, you know when you want to pump and you're just pumping, that's what you expect, but when I pump like this, that's not how it works apparently. So you gotta have a constant flow of squeezing. If you've got this pump version and you're having trouble, that's what I've been getting it out. So what I do is I just take it on my finger and I place it all over my face. And I will say that the AJ Crimson BB cream is very lightweight and the coverage is very good for a lightweight BB cream. It's really quick, really easy coverage. It blends beautifully. I have tried it with a brush, but I do prefer it with my beauty blender. If you've got deep dark scarring, this is gonna do a good job of covering them, but then you're gonna want to go back in with a concealer. If you can still see them and you don't like how they look, you can always go back in with a concealer and conceal them, but I'm fine with the coverage that I get from the AJ Crimson BB cream. To set it is just a translucent powder. I use my MAC Prep and Prime powder. You can use whatever powder you want to set it. So I just take a powder puff first, put the puff inside, flick off any excess that's on there, and I press. I know you're freaking out, you're like, you look like you have powder on your face. No, it's okay. It's just to set it, because this is where I get oily the most and my pores are larger, so I need it to set there first properly. Okay, then I take a brush and I buff it away, and then that's when I go back into the actual powder itself. As always, once I've pressed it into the skin, that's when I take the exact same brush and I buff it out. Alright you guys, so this is the AJ Crimson BB cream all into my face and set. It is a very lightweight BB cream. It does a very good job of coverage. Oh, and also the BB+D and the BB cream, I asked AJ Crimson on Instagram if there was a difference in formula. He said they're both the same thing, it's just different packaging, so don't think that it's a totally different thing. It's the same thing, just different packaging. It's good because if you're women of color and you're looking for something that's really lightweight and light coverage, I'd say go ahead and check out the AJ Crimson BB cream. He does, if you follow him on Instagram, he does have a chart. I'll see if I can find a link to it online that has the different color matches, but it's kind of vague with that one as well, because my match for one is a different match for the other one. You know what I'm saying? So like I was matched as a 8 for the MAC Matchmaster foundation when I'm really a 7.5, and it went straight to the number 5. But just check out the chart and see if you can make the variations between the two, and if you catch a sale, I would say just get the number above or the number below what you think you would be. That's why I got the number 4 at first. The 4 at first was fine in the January and stuff, but once summer hit, I said, let me pick up the number 5, and since it's new packaging, I'll give it a try. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the coverage. If you've tried AJ Crimson's BB cream, let me know what you thought about it down below in the comments section, and I'll talk to you guys in another video really soon. Bye!